Morning folks. Right, something special this week. I acquired some Cataphract Camels. I've got the 6 here. I need to get another 6 to make a 12-man unit, but what I've done is I've converted the camels and the riders. The riders are a mixture of figures from various other super heavy cavalry and some gripping beast cataphracts, plastic ones, so I've been able to convert those quite easily. Yeah, start up the cataphract unit I can have in the Parthian army. Right, I've got them all ready here, converted, all glued up, undercoated and ready to make a start, so I'll make a start. Back soon. Right, that's the start. I'll just move this guy out of the way. Basic stain, wash colour for the camels. Obviously going to put stainer on afterwards. And this one I've just started. We've had a bronze and a sepia, and I've just put a bit of red on the trim of the what do you call it? The armour. Yes. Right. So getting carried away with these is rather enjoyable. Never painted these before ever, so I'll get cracking. Right, I've been a bit naughty, as you do sometimes, and I've sort of totally finished this guy. Apart from matte varnish, as I said previously, I have no matte varnish. I need to get some, but I really wanted to see what a camel would look like when it's finished. I am impressed with myself. Not me, it's the model. I like how it's turned out. So we've got the metal 28mm camel, and the rider is actually a gripping beast Roman cataphract. Put a different head. We've got a Middle Eastern head from what sort of Sassanid Parthian era. And the cape, I believe, is from a Victrix Germanic set, or it could be Dacians or something like that. But yeah, I'm pleased with how these turned out. So now, after doing that one, I need to get back. Let's move him out of the way and carry on with the rest. So it's staining and painting. So back soon. Right, that's the metalwork on and various washes added. I've gone with a soft tone, strong tone and a flesh wash, just to give that slight difference in the bronzes on the figures. What I'll do then is go around and pick out small scales in just a neat bronze or brass as I use, just to highlight, as I did with this one at the end that I completed. So right, it's the rest of the figure now, which is basically the saddlecloth and capes and then flesh. So I'll get on with that. Thanks soon. Right, there we go. Just about finishing stages. The one at the end here is completed. The others have just got to have a couple of shades of flesh tone, a bit of wash on the lances and the camels. Yeah, a bit of wash on the various colours, and then we're completed. So I'll get the washes added and any finishing touches, and then come back for basing. So there we have it, all finished, all painted up. You can see that. Yeah, turned out okay. I'm well pleased with how they turned out. That's the bases in front, and I've got to get 3 camels on each base, so I should be okay. As these are extra heavy camels, super heavy camels, I'd need 4 to a base, and I worked it out. There was just no way that I could get 4 on a base. So extra heavies they will be. Right, I'll get basing. Right, that's where they are based up. That's the first 6. I need another 6 to complete the unit. And if by magic, another 6 arrived. So I'm very pleased these arrived quickly, a lot quicker than I thought. So today I've cleaned up the camels and undercoated. Got some riders. These are actually Gripping B super heavy cavalry Roman riders. Made a standard bearer. Got a windsock type, yeah, standard, and the officer with the sword hand. Just moved the hand, added the sword as normal. Yeah, various poses. So I'm going to try and get these 6 painted up and added to along with the other 6 that I've already done. So right, I'll get cracking. Okay, that's the metal colour on the camels, and just turn these around. Whoops, camels are also painted as well. So I'm now going to get washes on the metal and a wash on the camels' bodies. That'll help to seal those in, and then it's picking out more colours. So back soon. Right, finishing stages. Yeah, colours have all been added. Washes and varnishes, varnishes, stainers have been added. Just put the black on the spear tip, so I'm going to put chainmail on those. Pick out the flesh parts, which there aren't many on these. Quite a few of them wearing covered, what do you call it, enclosed helms. Yeah, so, and then it's little bits and pieces, a bit of trim on the saddle cloths, and just checking for any missed parts. Right, so I'll get that done, and then it's going to be basing time. There we go, all done. Just put the last finishing touches on, last washes, bit of gold, bit of brass, and yeah, finished. So in the background is the first 6. I'm now going to get these 6 based up to the same as the back 6. So back soon. There we go. My camel regiment is ready for basing. On the MDF bases, a sand and glue added, so I'm now going to put sand paint, a couple of dry brushes and some tufts. So I'll get all that sorted and then come back for a final roundup. Cataphract Camels, Parthian Cataphract Camels. They be finished. There we go. 12-man unit. Command with a Draco, because Parthians use a Draco. Yeah, these are camels, one hump type, with chainmail on the front half of the camel. The riders are also mailed up, mostly fully armoured. Some with open face, some with full face closed chainmail or metal of some sort. Yeah. Used by the Parthians. Only recorded as used once, but I'm assuming they must have used them more than once. Yeah, if they only used them once, it seems a hell of a lot of effort to go to making the armour for the camels. Teaching the guys to ride and fight, etc, etc. So I'm assuming they were used more than once, maybe only recorded in this large battle. They were ineffective because it was against the Romans, and the Romans used caltrops, which are spiked iron spikes that they threw down, and because the camels have soft feet, it disabled the camels, obviously. Yep. So these may be a bit of fun. They're fanatics, so they're irregular A, which means they will hopefully do quite well, or fail miserably, as usually these things often do. Yep. So there they are in a long line. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of fun using these. I think I've never used Cataphract Camels. Slower than horses, but they disorder horses, so if they're attacking mounted that are not used to camels, that will disorder the opponent, which will be nice. And the army so far, we've got the camels in the front. Over on the left here we have the Armenian allies, super heavy cavalry, 2 units of Parthian super heavy cavalry, cataphracts, and a couple of single general figures. Yeah, so still a long way to go. I have sorted out another 16 cataphracts, so I should be starting on those hopefully in a week or so. And I have got a collection cobbled together of light cavalry types. I've managed to get 24 of those, so I'll probably start on those next week, time permitting. But yeah, for now, there we go. That's what it looks like so far. Cataphracts and Cataphract Camels. So thanks for looking, and bye for now.